It's Dr. Arif Zubair. I'm gonna use this microphone and probably walk around a bit. So welcome to the session, and first of all, thanks to Premier University for hosting me for this presentation. So today I'm going to talk to you about business intelligence and bit focused in the digital marketing. You probably still need to go back to your classroom because after going through these workshops, it's not going to be the master of any of this. Sorry to disappoint you. So your teachers is still going to be your authentic source. What I'm going to do, I'm going to share some of my experience, and at the end, I'm going to share with you a case study that we did in Australia. Any ideas, guys, when I say the word business intelligence? Anyone from the students, guys? You're probably saying, we asked you to come in here and talk to us, not the other way around. So guys, just in short, business intelligence, what I can tell you, should always think it like any data that you have for your organization, how can you use that? And then extract some intelligence to make business decision. That's a very fancy way of saying business intelligence got a definition. I'm not going to read out the definition, but I'm going to highlight 3 keywords there. If you look at that first line, it's talking about processes, technologies, and tools. I really want you to remember throughout my presentation that there are processes, technologies, and tools. But it all starts with, this whole business intelligence concept starts with data. Data gets transformed into information, and from information we get knowledge. Now, if I give you 2 numbers, 15 and 25. Sorry? Data, right? So if I give you a bit of a context, now with this 15 and 25, 2 number, that minimum temperature today is 15, maximum 25. What happened? It becomes an information just because I gave a context, right? Now, using that information, I decided I can see everyone is wearing very warm clothes, and for some reason I didn't bring my warm clothes, just the suit. So I made a wrong decision. So either you can make a right decision like you guys did, or a wrong decision like I did using that knowledge. So just remember, when I gave you 2 numbers, it was like a data, I gave you context, and that's what business intelligence, in the business intelligence class you'll be guys doing. Now, one of the things, I'm very sure you guys know all these brands. I'm very sure I don't need to introduce you to any of this, to IT or business school. But even up until last decade or so, even a couple of decades ago, oil was the biggest resource, most valuable resource in the world. Right now, it's data. Can I ask you to pick a number? Then how many Google search happens in every second throughout the world? What would be your number? Anyone, guys? What would be a number you would pick that how many Google search takes place every second? Sorry? 1 million? Okay, there is a $1 million man somewhere here I couldn't hear. Anyone else?
1 lakh?
50,000? Very close, closer than a million. So it's around 100,000. Of course, it varies, right? But can you see, when we are talking about business intelligence, by the time I say that to you, 100,000 search been done, and Google already processed and provided that data, and you really need to be leading that work to be able to process 100,000 queries in that 1 second. That's the world you're living in, you'll be leading. Let me pick up another company, Facebook. If I told you that in Bangladesh, especially in Chittagonian, you should be finding that they are more active on social media on Saturday night. Does that help you with anything? That's an information and the knowledge I gave you, how can you use that for your business? If I told you the Chittagonian, including me, we are active on social media Saturday night between 8 p.m. to, I don't know, for God forbid whether they go even go to sleep till say 3 a.m. Can you use that information for something? To run ads, advertisement, yeah? Probably you should be able to capture their attention because they have nothing better to do. All couch potatoes in their sofas watching a movie that they don't even like, and that's when you capture their attention. You see data, information, and knowledge, and I'm using that for my business. Let's pick another one, Amazon. You know that this dude is a billionaire, right? Do you know how much sale in terms of dollar? Anyone? Now I know who is always up at night and whom can I advertise. You see, that's called business intelligence. Now I know these are the faces I can target to advertise my product. Just one question. All right? So guys, when I'm talking about social media, it's talking about content generations. And when I'm talking about search engine optimization, think about where the world is heading, mobile. Especially in a country like Australia, what happens is it's 40 times bigger than the total square kilometer, per square kilometer, total 40 times bigger than Bangladesh. But the total population of Australia is less than the Dhaka city. There are plenty of room for every one of you. That's why you should join UTS College. Maybe not you guys. Maybe Premier University is going to ask me to leave now. So what I'm saying, when you have a world like this somewhere there, they have to rely on mobile a lot. You're going somewhere, 200 kilometers away. You need mobile. You need a petrol. You need mobile. Everything that happens depends on mobile, so your search has to be mobile. Anyone here aware of IoT? What is that? Internet of Things, yeah? Internet of Things is something that's really going to be amazing. Right now I'm in Bangladesh, but every morning when I wake up, I check my front door, I check my inside of my house through the mobile device that I have, the camera that I have in my house. It gives me peace of mind that no one just burglaring in my house, and gives me peace of mind. That's Internet of Things. There is a device in my house that's connected to the internet, and sitting here, the other day I was talking to the postman, bought something, I said, can you just give it to my neighbors? So imagine that world you should be able to build with IoT. And integrated marketing, this is more like bringing the online and offline world together. You can post something online on social media,